teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet happy. Oh, Doguni Misha, show you the confirm for your speaker. This time I call chopsticks for assistance. Show we they blow your mind, Afghanistan. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet happy. When you come, make I give you digits. When's the last time somebody did it like this? So much I so much wrist. That's why everybody hating on me like Chris. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. People think I be Johnny just come. Like I just got rich, like my money just come. Send them back to where they come from. For talking like the product of a turn. Outside me come from, me no care, my brother. One side, sit down for one chair, my brother. Come try, me will make it, my brother.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Alex Caruso, then it's Ball, and it's LaVine in at the 3 slot. And for Dallas, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Grant Williams out there with Josh Green, and it's Powell in at the 5 down low. Out of the gates, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, BA. You know, I always liked to start the season strong, and a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the offseason? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
Here's Powell. The Bulls making their last shot. And here's Green from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And it's LaVine with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. The 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game. Second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, BA. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
And so here is Chicago after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. LaVine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Now here's Irving, and that one's good. Green. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
On the wing, DeRozan. The 3 ball. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed.
I love the shot preparation DeRozan shows there. Ready before he caught it.
Inside, here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
There's 53 seconds left in the first. Pass to DeRozan. Over Williams. And again, it's Chicago.
Boy, Ball has a nice feel for when his guys are open. He's solid, really solid when it comes to getting his teammates clean looks.
Green finds Williams. Back to Green. To the inside. That one's good from Powell. On the assist from Green.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Caruso. 15 seconds left to play in the first. Shot clock at 5. They get it back. Here's DeRozan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Few guys, if any, do it better. DeRozan knows the mid-range shot is his patented shot, and he makes it happen. Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels at rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
Levine way outside. Ooh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right, and the league is taking steps to speed the process with the replay review center in Secaucus queuing up the footage for the officials.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, stick around. We'll be right back. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Chicago.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Tim Hardaway is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Seth Curry. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Hardy in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Mavericks with the rebound. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
Well, you know, both of these teams know and understand when they face off, it's a very winnable game for either one of them.
Curry against Carter. Shoots over Curry. Hardy grabs the board. The Mavericks trailing. And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Seth Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from 3 for their careers. And Seth Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Dosunmu. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Dosunmu's gotten his second bucket of the game.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Pass to Kleber. 1:16 left in the second quarter. Outside Curry. The shot. Drummond grabs the miss.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Dosunmu for 3. No good that time. The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Chicago leading. Down low. Kleber with a steal. And now the Mavs on the run. Flushes it down to finish the break.
The precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Great effort to track down the long rebound.
And finished off by Kleber.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Williams from long range. Rebounded by Kleber. Here's Hardy. Defended by Craig. To the middle. Here's Kleber. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight, his grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Bulls out in front, up by 1. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
They've been knocking it down from 3. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently finding the guy. And then, of course, the shooters have delivered. If they keep it up, they're going to be tough to beat.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Mavericks?
And their defense has been an absolute disaster, offering little to no resistance, allowing the other team to walk all over them. They need to show way more fight in the second half, or they're going to get trouble.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 1-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. On the court for Chicago, they've got Lonzo Ball, Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. LaVine gets the bucket. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Ball outside. Outside for LaVine.
2 minutes remaining.
6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
Fires the 3. Oh, the long-range prowess of LaVine.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Green, the pass to Doncic. No good on the 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Count it.
Alex Caruso.
Caruso's gotten his first basket of the night.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And Dallas calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Pistons, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at Chicago, they've begun this year playing with some real fire, and it's produced some top-notch basketball, doing better than many expected.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket, all Doncic needs is a sliver.
Here's Ball. Still no points. And there's another one for the Bulls. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Doncic against Ball. Outside Irving. Lets the three fly. Doesn't go for him.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference. It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
And here's Doncic outside. Zach LaVine clears it away. Irving against DeRozan. Shot on the wing and off the glass. That one's good. And it's a 10-point Chicago lead.
Boy, this is exactly DeRozan's role. He's a natural-born scorer, and he does it in a lot of different ways.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Bulls, up 10. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Grant Williams. Seth Curry is out there with Hardy. Then it's Green, and it's Powell. In at center. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Nice body control by Seth Curry. I mean, he's so good at fending off defenders on the way up.
And DeRozan gets it to go.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Curry finds some space. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
And, you know, this is a shot that Seth can make. Give him some separation, and he's going to make it.
Ball passes to Levine. There's the triple. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Pass to Caruso. Fires for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
3 points.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Williams up top. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
DeRozan looks it over. Over Williams. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
We've seen this a bunch of times. DeMar having a huge night, and the defense has no answer.
And Dallas calls time here. They're down by 13. 1:19 left in the fourth. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Zach LaVine.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
This year was a gutsy performance from him in front of a tough crowd. The fans were on his back, and it never got to him. If anything, it motivated him more. LaVine can't hit.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
And the Bulls call time here. They're up by 8. 1 minute left in the fourth quarter here. Making a change here. Irving's checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. DeRozan. DeMar, strong move inside.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Bulls.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2 gamers since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Zach LaVine.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
The three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Exceptional effort on the...
You're way too good for that.